Hey everyone, just making a quick video here. I saw an interview on YouTube just a little while ago. It's a brand new video, interview with George Feltenstein, yeah, it just inspired me to make a quick video here. I'm a big fan of classic animation, from the golden age of cinema, Hollywood. And I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to George Feltenstein and Jerry Beck and all of their colleagues at Warner Brothers, who for several years now have been working tirelessly on preserving and re-releasing a lot of these classic works of animation from the golden age. They're more than just cartoons. In the medium of animation, they're genuine masterpieces. Not just Looney Tunes, but they're also preserving Tom and Jerry and some other Hanna-Barbera cartoons like Huckleberry Hound and stuff. So, and about a year ago, they released Looney Tunes Collector's Vault Volume 1, as you can see. And pretty soon, they just recently announced they're going to be releasing a Volume 2. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. And just for a bit of fun, I just thought I'd compile a little wish list here. Okay, starting with this cartoon, Caveman Inky. It was directed by Chuck Jones in 1950. I think the character Inky was in 4 or maybe 5 cartoons, and this was his last one, and it's probably his best one. It's typical Chuck Jones. There's so much style and creative energy, and now, this is a very rare cartoon. Obviously, it's not very politically correct by today's standards. The character Inky is a racial stereotype, as you can see. But all of that aside, the cartoon itself is extremely artful and just wonderful to watch. The last time it was re-released, I think, was on VHS in the 1980s, and ever since then, it's sort of been swept under the carpet, which is a bit of a shame. Now, I do hold out hope that it will be re-released, if not in the next volume, perhaps another volume, but I guess we'll just have to see. It is controversial, but it's also very good. I guess we'll just, have to wait and see. Secondly, this cartoon, A Waggly Tail, which was directed by Friz Freleng in 1958. I think it hasn't been re-released on DVD or Blu-ray either. The last time it got re-released too was on VHS back in the 1980s, I believe. It's a wonderful cartoon. It's very different. It doesn't have your usual famous Looney Tunes characters like Bugs and Daffy and Speedy Gonzales and all that sort of stuff. It's just got this character Junior who mistreats his dog. It's one of those one-off cartoons, and it's just sort of been almost forgotten about, and hopefully it'll get re-released soon too. Okay, and lastly, a bit of a fog-on-leg-on cartoon here called Sock-a-Doodle-Doo. Obviously directed by Bob McKimson, who directed all the fog-on-leg-on cartoons, I think. And what year was that? I think that was 1952, I believe. Now, I don't think this cartoon has ever been re-released, not even in the VHS days, I don't believe. I only saw it once or twice on television a long time ago. So it'd be nice to see that one again. Okay, there are just 3 other ones. Now, these next 3 that I'm going to mention, they have been re-released on DVD before, but they haven't been given the Blu-ray treatment. Firstly, this Pepe Le Pew cartoon called Really Sent, directed by Abe Levitow in 1959. Now, I think it's the only cartoon at Warner Brothers that Abe Levitow actually directed. He was an animator in Chuck Jones's studio, I believe. And to the best of my knowledge, this is the only cartoon he ever directed, and it's one of the best Pepe Le Pew cartoons ever. So as I said, it's been re-released on DVD, but not Blu-ray yet. Be nice to see that one. Another one here, another Bob McKimson cartoon, directed in 1955, The Whole Idea. That's been re-released before, about 20 years ago, I think, on DVD it got. It's quite interesting because Bob McKimson did almost everything in this cartoon. He wrote the story, he directed it, and I think he did most of the artwork as well, most of the animation. And the old little scientist creating the portable hole. It's a fascinating idea, great cartoon. And lastly, Another Chuck Jones cartoon, 1949, I believe it came out. Bare Feet. You know, the dysfunctional family of the three bears. I think most of their cartoons, if not all, have been re-released, and this one included, but not on Blu-ray. This one hasn't. It's when they try to join the circus, or they try to train to be, circus performers. Yeah, wonderful cartoon. But anyway, that's all I just really had to say. Just a quick fan video, a bit of a wish list. So yeah, big thanks again to Jerry Beck and George Feltenstein and everybody at Warner Brothers who are re-releasing these wonderful cartoons. Cheers. Thanks for watching, and like, share and subscribe, and leave me some comments if you like, if you want to have a chat about cartoons or anything like that. What cartoons are that? Have you seen these cartoons before? Did they make your wish list? Let me know in the comments. Cheers. Bye.